All right, let's bind some rental products into packages. You'll notice that the setup tab is now gone because we've set up everything required to run the app. Once you complete all these videos, this guy will go away and you'll have a nice clean dashboard. All right, so let's go over to rental packages. What rental packages is a way to select a bunch of equipment and put it into a package that you might offer for a cheaper price than if you were to rent them individually. For instance, there is the CNE kit where there's all these different lenses, right? So let's just say we're going to take the 24, the 35, the 50, and the 85, and we're going to bind these into a Canon CNE, oh my goodness, lens kit. And then we'll put a little description if we want to use it. So this is the 24, 35, 50, 85 millimeter cinema lens kit. Okay, the rental price, let's just say, if these are $100 each, we'll do a 4 for $300. The rental cost, let's just say that's 0. The replacement cost is going to take all of the replacement costs for each thing that you've checked and add it here as a total. So this replacement cost for this rental package is $15,000. So if you add this little 50 millimeter lens, see how that changes. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Okay, the image, and I made these in Photoshop, so there's actually one more lens than we have listed here, but let's just say there's 4 lenses instead of the 5 pictured. Product group, well, this is going to be production. The unit of measurement is going to be day. I rent my gear out by day. The group is going to be camera equipment, and then down here it's going to be the lenses. And sometimes these are a little sluggish to load when your database is brand new, but with every day it like learns what you use, and this will become more snappy over time. So if it's a little sluggish on your first use, that's because you just barely set up the database. It's going to be snappy, I promise. So yeah, everything looks good. We're going to create the rental package, and there we go. There's our rental package, and if you want it to be a default, just like before, and rent out, that's where you add it. Let's just say we want to add a new rental package. Let's say this one is the C300 Mark II plus CNE kit. Super cool. We'll use this guy, and again, there's an extra lens in here in the image that's not in here. Just pretend it is. We're going to add the camera body, so we see our replacement cost is going up. Let's say we rent this out for, I don't know, $400 a day? No, let's see, it'd be more like $500 a day. I mean, they're going down in value. They're pretty old now, but this would be production. This would be by day. This would be camera equipment, and then we have the bodies and lenses, but we don't have both, so we're just going to leave that empty. And it's going to go up in the next group. Okay, so we click that. Now we have a bound kit for the C300 Mark II and C300 Mark II. And the CNE kit. Okay, pretty neat. I think that's all we need to talk about. I think next we're going to talk about unit and terms. So we'll see you there.